My newly acquainted bowl. Look at my bowl, crab. Look at my bowl. Oh, lost me bloody bowl. Hello, Will here, and my God, have I been having a disaster for trying to record this damn bloody video. So let's have a look. My games crashed, my PS4 crashed, my original recording didn't actually record my voice, and oh my God, it's been a massive disaster. Would you please, Arthur, just chop off my goddamn bloody head? Alright, with that bloody little tiny teeny weeny tangent out of the way, we are going to jump into this video. Now, obviously, as you can see, we are in Solitude in Skyrim today. And we are actually not even going to be staying in Solitude because screw Solitude. And we are going to be checking out Skyrim Zoo Revamped. Or in my case, checking it out for the second time. Now, so Skyrim Zoo Revamped was created by, hopefully I've remembered the name correctly, Chicksenator. So we are gonna go to the zoo. Now, to find the zoo, it's nice and easy to find the zoo. What you're gonna do is just come down to Riverwood, which is here, and then come to basically here. So the map marker is on your map straight away. It's already there, so you don't have to worry about going to find it and la la la. You can just fast travel there straight away. So that's what I'm going to do right now. Again. And here we are inside the zoo. Now, see, last time I came here, this book wasn't here, but now it's here, and it weighs 90,000. I mean, it has a value of 950,000 gold, but it weighs 90,000 pounds. That is one heavy ass book. And there you go, there's the mod author's name there, Chicksenator. So, Skyrim Zoo Revamped. Let's have a look. So, thank you for downloading the Skyrim Zoo Revamped mod. This book will list all the updates and changes I make based on feedback. Please rate and provide feedback. Skyrim Zoo Revamped can be found on so it does appear that it's on all platforms. You know, it's on PS4, Xbox and PC and Nexus mods apparently, or Bethesda.net, which is where you have to put it for Xbox and PS4 anyway, but regardless. You can reach me feedback through either the website or my Discord address is right there. So this is obviously just giving you like a little list of things that have been changed or slightly redone or slightly rewritten or anything like that, and we'll probably put in obviously other stuff that they make changes, and if they do that they'll probably update the book as well. As obviously is right, you can also look in the mod's description. It's got quite a longer list on there, and I think it's a bit more detailed in the description. So I mean, unfortunately I can't take the book, because obviously I can't, you know, so I can take the book and then now I can only walk because of that one pissing ass book. So where's that bloody book? Where are you, book? You heavy piece of shit. Get it out of my pocket. I mean, it's like any other book. But yeah, if I carry like, oh, I can't even carry it. Nah. Anyway, oh well. Right, so the book's just gonna live there now. So as you can see, you know, you got some giant mushrooms, giant bananas. I mean, it does look like some of the mushrooms have disappeared, but again, I think that might be because of like the whole thing with doing like LOD and it not being able to load everything in because of their size and because of the distance that they're away. But you know, I'm not gonna, you know, but that's not a big ass problem. So instead of literally go around the whole entire area, I'm gonna basically, you know, I can easily just explain to you how this thing works now. So basically, what's inside the zoo? So you know, if you come in, obviously you can see a bunch of like little bits and bobs here. So obviously you got some goats, you got some cows, you got some chicken. I think there's a chicken down here. There's chicken. You got a ghost cow, and you got some horses. But it does a bit more than that. So as you might have just heard, there's a dog. So you will find many dogs in here. Many dogs. There are a lot of dogs, a lot of horses, there's a few mammoths, probably a whole bunch of other animals everywhere. There is a ghost crab over there trying to break dance. But basically, what you can do within the zoo is it's split up into exhibits basically, and inside each exhibit is the enemies or animals linked to a specific breed or a specific race or a specific area. For example, over there, for example, you have a soul slime exhibit. So within the soul slime exhibit, obviously, you will find creatures and animals and stuff that you would normally find on soul slime. And there was also over there was also a dwarven exhibit, so you will bump into obviously to all the automatons that you would normally bump into dwarven ruins. Except none of the animals, if they're normally animals that would normally attack you, do not attack you. They are all friendly. I don't know if they can be killed. I don't think they can. But they're all friendly. So this is not a dangerous mod. You can walk around. You can come in here at any level, at any point, and just look at the things that were put in the Skyrim. And just generally just come in here and just relax and chill and just have a nice relaxing day at the zoo. I mean, this crab, he doesn't know what the hell he's doing. He's very, very confused. But so would I be as well if I was 1, a giant crab, 2, a ghost, 3, put in the zoo, and 4, just generally stupid. But right, as well as the exhibits of all like the stuff like animals on soul slime, dragon exhibit, which we will look at the dragon exhibit later on, and stuff like that, there is also a gift shop. So we're going to try that again, but at the end. And obviously it's a big open world space. You can see some bristlebacks, and you got some mammoths just around the place. We have Shadowmere here, so you can just get Shadowmere whenever the hell you want. You might have saw Arvac around just up there somewhere as well, so you can go and grab Arvac whenever the hell you want as well. But as you can see here, we also have an orc shop. So I don't know what the difference between the orc shop and the gift shop is, but I'm gonna guess that they might sell some slightly different items in there, possibly, and maybe sell stuff that is orc related. You can on here, see, yes, we have big ginormous mammoth. You got a potion that you can't take. Oh damn! Oh, I can't take the good potion, but I can take the goddamn bloody bowl. Fine, I'm taking the bowl. Come with me, bowl. So as we carry on running with my bowl, my newly acquainted bowl. Look at my bowl, crab. Look at my bowl. Oh, lost me bloody bowl. Oh, the crab stole my bowl. God damn it. So yeah, you can see farmer and chorus exhibits. You have an elk. Just jump over him. Let me come up here. So we have seen to have giant exhibit with a ginormous mammoth. That's a ruins exhibit there. We have troll exhibit. You got the wolf exhibit, which is mixture of wolves and werewolves. The spider exhibit. You got the bear exhibit. We have the vampire exhibit as well. I think this is just, I don't know if it's all of it or if it's just vampires. I think it might just, vampire exhibit. But I'm gonna guess that you probably got like gargoyles and stuff like that in there as well. And if we go down, obviously down here, so what is this? What's this exhibit for? I didn't look at this one last time. What are you the exhibit for? Frost exhibit. Frost what? Alright, so as you can see, this is normally generally kind of the general gist of what the exhibits are. So you come in here, obviously you got an ice wolf, frost troll, snowy saber cat. You got an ice wraith. You got a couple of frost trolls, armored frost troll. You got a snow bear, a whole bunch of ruined stuff. Yeah, as far as I could tell, there isn't really anything in the exhibits that you could. Oh, there's a frost arch one there. Didn't play see him at first. But yeah, as far as I could tell, you might be able to like take stuff from the exhibits, but there's no like as far as I can tell, there's no unique items you can take from the exhibits. But for example, like in the magic exhibit, there were like alchemical ingredients you could take and stuff like that. Though it does seem to be classed as stealing. But you can take them. There's nobody in there to stop you, so you can just take them. But you know, this gives you like a small idea of what like some of these exhibits will be like. So we're gonna leave this exhibit, and we're gonna look at my favourite exhibit, mainly just because it's dragons, and I'm a big fan of dragons. Alright, and here is the dragon exhibit. You know, I mean, it's pretty easy to spot. You know, you got a massive Alderwin on the wall there, so you know it's a pretty easy one to spot. So let's go. Oh, you said, oh, did you finally made it into the water? Did you? Actually, no way. He shrunk. Oh no, actually, has he shrunk? I don't know. I mean, he's still trying to break dance. I mean, he's still dancing like mad. So I don't know. I'm still pretty sure he's just pretty dumb. And here we are. As soon as you come in, you're greeted by Parthenax. Now, I have a mod on called Relocate NPC. And the general gist of what Relocate NPC does, it basically allows you to move certain NPCs to any location where you want to put them. But it does work through some kind of like fairy system that they have implemented into it. If you want to check it out, I'll leave a link in the description below to Relocate NPC, or you can watch my, I believe I have it in on the Somerset Isle video that I've done. I have a video for Erithel House or something like that. I'll probably leave a link in the description to that video as well, which I think I also talk about the mod in there. But basically, in general gist, it allows you to move certain NPCs to anywhere you want to move them to. Whether it be the house in Solitude, the house in Whiterun, or even a modded player home, for as long as followers can follow you inside. So, for example, I go to Parthenax, walk up to him, says talk Parthenax. And, you know, I get the option, would you like to move into a new place? Now obviously at the moment I can't set that at the moment because I don't have a place set up. There's no place set up on this file. But if I want to, I can move him into any house that I own. Though unfortunately, I do not have a house big enough that I can actually house a dragon. So unfortunately, Parthenax, you will have to stay here. But if you have Relocate NPC and you come here, you could take home a Parthenax. You can literally take home your very own dragon. But let's try to show off the rest of the exhibits. Oh, as you come, if you come down here, you might find some, random odd mushrooms just dotting around the place that you take. You got a spectral dragon. It's happy spectral dragon. More spectral dragon. But then, if you come in here, you can see, there's Alderwin by himself. Until when you realise it's an entire hall full of dragons. Unfortunately, you can't do anything with the dragons. I mean, can I speak to Udaving? Oh, I can speak to Udaving, so. If I don't want to take Parthenax home with me, I could take Udaving home with me. Or I could be a greedy bastard and take both home with me, if I wanted to. I'm not gonna, because again I can't, but well I can. But as you can see, yeah, it's an entire hall full of dragons. Just full. Completely full. Now, unfortunately, you can't seem to talk to Aldenwyn. Unfortunately. So, unfortunately, I can't take Aldenwyn home with me as well. Which is a bit of a shame. But as you can see, yeah, it's an entire hall full of dragons. The only one that seems to be missing is Durnavir. But I don't know if that's because this thing obviously it runs off the Solstheim, so yeah. This seems to be that they did miss out Durnavir. I don't know if there's a particular reason why, or if it's just that they forgot to put Durnavir in, or they just didn't want to put Durnavir in. But yeah, this is the exhibit of dragons. Now I could quite happily stay here, just hang out with the bunch of very, very noisy lads. But we need to move on, we need to press on. If you go down that way, it just loops you back around to a little door which takes you back to the beginning. But what we're going to do is we are going to have take 2 at trying to get into the gift shop. So, I will hopefully see you all inside the gift shop. Alright, here we are, and here is the gift shop. As you can see, you can see on the tables here, you got a whole bunch of stuff. Got a little mini lurker. There are some people in here as well, which they are actually merchants, so you can obviously buy stuff from them. But yeah, you got all these little statues of things that you can buy if you... Well, you can't actually buy them, unfortunately, but you know, you can still look at them. You know, you got one merchant there, so you know, you got all these little statues, and there's a mini Spriggan and a mini Netch. You know, so there's a lot of things you can look at. Unfortunately, not as many things to interact with, but you know, there's a lot of things you can look at. You know, and get a nice, like, good close-up look at them in a bit more detail. Or you can try and take that, which I might try and take in a bit, because screw it. For some reason, there is a massive Ethereal Crown and a massive Ancient Flower Crown. Why they are so big? No idea. Not a bloody clue. But hey, I can use this Ethereal Crown as a bloody hula hoop. If we go along here, for some reason there's a big ass dragon sword stuck in the ground here. Don't know why it's there, but screw it. Decoration. Black books. Unfortunately, you can't interact with the black books. But again, decorate. A lot of this stuff in here is decorational, I will say. Mainly because this is actually my second time recording this, because my audio didn't record last time, because today, for some reason, in recording, everything just wants to go bloody wrong. But, you know, a lot of this stuff is decorational, that only for you to technically kind of like see. There are some things you can interact with. So, you know, for example, on the table here, and the table up there, there were some weapons. Now, unfortunately, it does seem to be that this person is in my way. So I can apparently take this bow, apparently, but it does seem to class it as stealing. So I'm gonna guess that the person, Chixonator, didn't change the, basically sort of like the ownership of the place. So technically, anything you take is technically, if you take anything, it will be classed as stealing. But I suppose that kind of makes sense. You are in a gift shop. You wouldn't go into a shop and steal stuff from there, would you? Or would you? But you know, so you know, if you're going to take these items, do be careful. There's people may attack you. So I don't know if they do actually attack you. So we're going to do a test. So I've got steal from unique items. So we're going to just open this up, and we are going to grab. What should we grab? So as you can see in this chest, it's all the unique weapons in the game. So you know, you got Soul Render, Blood Scythe, Blood of Woe, Dawnbreaker. You know, so it's all the unique weapons. So you know, screw it. We're just gonna take Mayron's razor. Yoink. They appear to be fine. Why don't I take this? Absolutely fine. Okay. What happens if I... Oh, I can't pickpocket you. You got nothing to pickpocket. You got nothing to pickpocket. You got nothing to pick. You got nothing I could really take from you anyway. And nothing to pickpocket. Alright, so they got absolutely sold all the pickpocket.
I'm on your side.
And unfortunately you can't kill him. Ow, Jesus Christ.